My Taylor Swift Albums Part 1. Fearless, my first Taylor Swift album. I bought it in 2009. It was my first ever album by an international artist. It brings back so many memories. Speak Now Me's second Taylor Swift album. I bought it in 2010. I actually saved up for a different album, but when I saw this, I bought it instead. Her debut album. I bought it in 2011. I was so happy when I saw this at a local music store. I immediately saved up some money from my allowance just to buy it. Which of these 3 albums is your favorite? My Taylor Swift Albums Part 2. Red. I bought it in 2012. If I remember it correctly, there were 3 versions of this album at that time. Standard, Deluxe, and the other one that I can't remember now. The store gave this plastic folder and a 2013 red calendar as a freebie. 1989. I got it in 2014. This was my favorite Taylor Swift album. Deluxe version was the only available in the Philippines. I am in love with these Polaroids. You can collect all of these by buying more copies of the album. Which album is your favorite? My Taylor Swift Albums Part 3. Reputation. I got it in 2017. I was very excited for this album because it's been 3 years after 1989 was released. The authorized distributor only made it available via pre-order, because during that time, they already stopped producing physical albums in the Philippines. I really love this album because it's so different from her previous releases. It's definitely one of my favorite Taylor eras so far. Which tracks from this album are your favorites? My Taylor Swift Albums Part 4. Lover. I got it in 2019. I've waited for a couple of months to receive it, since the music stores in the Philippines are no longer importing CDs and no longer selling physical albums. I had to pre-order it via an online shop. I am glad some online stores in the Philippines were doing pre-order for Taylor Swift albums. Or else, I wouldn't know how I was going to be able to get this Target edition. BTW. The photo card was a freebie from that online store. Lover is my favorite Taylor Swift album. Is this also your favorite album of her? My Taylor Swift Albums Part 5. Folklore. I got it in 2020 by pre-ordering through her official website. The album announcement was a surprise to me since it wasn't even a year after Lover, and I actually got this album for almost free. Because of that dent, I was in touch with their customer service because I thought the parcel had already lost. When it arrived, I saw the dent and I immediately let them know. I was shocked when they gave me a refund. It's not 100% since its currency conversion had already changed. I'd say they have its best customer service. Anyway, what do you guys think of this album? My Taylor Swift Albums Part 6. Evermore. I got it in January of 2021, around a month after its release date. I pre-ordered it through an online shop where I got my Lover album. Unfortunately, the original jewel case was so damaged that I had to replace it. The seller sent us a message beforehand, and they were the ones who provided the case for free. I am just sad that I am not using the original case of the album. This photo card is a freebie from that shop. What do you guys think of this album? Do you prefer Folklore or Evermore? My Taylor Swift album's Part 7, Fearless Taylor's version. This is the Target edition. Since my Evermore album came with a broken case, I decided to pre-order this from a different online shop. And I did not regret it because it arrived intact. If I am not mistaken, for the Target edition, the lyrics paper is folded like this because the other side is a poster. I haven't seen a non-Target one, so please let me know. What is the difference between the two? I also have a full unboxing video of this album. I will put the link in the description. Do you prefer the first version or the Taylor's version of Fearless? My Taylor Swift album's Part 8, Red Taylor's version. I pre-ordered it where I got Fearless Taylor's version. They gave this as a freebie. When this album was released, I instantly became obsessed with the 10-minute version of Fall Too Well. Plus, she gave us so many in the vault songs in this album. It's been a while since she released her re-recorded albums. Which of her albums do you think should re-record next? My Taylor Swift album's Part 9, Midnight's Lavender Edition. I pre-ordered this album from where I got Lover and Evermore. Just like Evermore, it has a dent and they sent a jewel case for free. But I didn't replace the original case because of the hype sticker. There was actually a delay in this album to the point where we were scared that we have gotten scammed. The seller had some personal issues and was not answering our messages. It was just a bit upsetting on our part because most of us already paid for the album in full, including local shipping fee. But all is well now. We all got our albums, including some freebies.